Hello, I'm starting this new thing where I just yap. I was trying to do this a lot earlier, but um, gaming, I lock in when I game. Anyway, this is the first time I'm ever doing something like this, so I don't know how to communicate properly. But I'm speaking basically to myself. Hi, myself. Um, so I just want to tell stories and shit. And yeah, okay, on to the thing that you're actually here for. So, like, in middle school, I was somewhat popular. Like, in elementary, I wasn't really popular. I think my middle school was my smallest school. So that's why I could, like, easily talk to people. Elementary, I just got bullied. Anyway, so, like, the thing about being popular is really easy. You just gotta be smart, and then you just gotta be like, you gotta help people. So, like, you basically be nice and shit, and that's it. That's literally smart and just like help people. Also, I'm kinda attractive, not really. I'm like a solid 6.5 out of 10. So I think I also get a little pretty privilege because 5 out of 10 is like average. 6.5, that's like 1.5 above. Anyway. So, like, in middle school, I was nice to people. I helped people with homework. I I like I just like I don't know. I I was cool. I was smart and did. I was like one of the best students in my middle school. So yeah. In high school, I didn't even talk to anyone. Uh, anyway, uh, so like I was like, I helped a lot of people, right? And so, like, I got stalked. That happened. Like, it's because I like so like they would I would like be nice and shit, and like it was like when I got my first girlfriend in middle school because I was nice. And I also have teacher's pet syndrome where if someone asks for something like dating advice or like homework, I would always say yes. And that's my teacher's pet syndrome where I always say yes even if I don't want to help people, which is actually probably uh, how I became so popular because all the teachers liked me, all the students liked me because I helped them, and there's no bullies. I think in my state, ah, who cares if I get doxxed? I'm not popular anyway. Like my state of Delaware, there are many bullies or like in my area because like I think everyone's just like chill. Like no one like gives a fuck about each other, because like in Delaware, if you know someone, you're probably gonna someone's family member probably knows you because it's fucking Delaware and everything's like close as fuck. And anyway, so oh my god, I'm saying anyway again. Anyway is my transition word when I don't know what to say. It's my filler word. So since I was popular and shit, um I would like go fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, so like here's how I knew I had a stalker. So my mom works at a nail salon, right? And then fuck. Uh right is my another transition word. I'm so bad at public speaking. You know what? This might actually help my public speaking, which is cool. Okay, I was about to say anyway, but so since a lot of girls go to do their nails for fashion, oh, why did I gotta say the obvious? Um, they do their nails, right? So, fuck. Um, one day, a girl came to my mom's nail salon and is like, "Oh, you're Thomas's mom? I can tell by looking at your face." Because me and my mom have like a really similar head shape, and we have similar eyes, but mostly I look like my dad. I have my dad's receding hairline. Um, so we so she's just like, oh my god, you're Thomas's mom? Oh my god, I'm leaking my name too. And was like, she's like, yeah, and she's like talking about shit. I don't really remember this because this was like back in middle school, and I first found out in middle school. I mean college now. But they were like, oh, uh, you're in Thomas's mom, and then she's like, yeah, because my mom loves yapping about me. She likes flexing on her customers, like, oh, he's a straight A student. He always gets a good grade. He was top 5 in high school GPA, weighted and number 2 in unweighted GPA. She's like, just typical Asian, liking parents liking to treat you like a trophy. Anyway, um, so since they like they like talking about me, and she was like, oh, he should marry me, please tell him to marry me. But the thing is, my mom fucking sucks with names. Like, she cannot remember names, so I never knew who she was. And it's not like I wanted to know, because I got a girlfriend like shortly before I found out. And I was like 12, 11. I wasn't allowed to date because my mom's like, oh, you should focus on your studies. Love comes after, because girls will break your heart. They take your money. All they want is money. And I'm not gonna lie, I've yet to meet a gold digger. Actually, that's a lie. I just met one recently. Anyway, so yeah, so she was like, oh, like, cause she would come with her mom, right? And since her mom's like, she's like, oh, you would love him, mother. He's so nice. I like listening to him and when he speaks, and like a lot of other shit. Uh, it's hard. It's like hard to remember because it's also my mom telling me the story, and her English sucks. And whenever she speaks Vietnamese, it's like, and I didn't understand Vietnamese that much back then. I learned recently that I actually have pretty good Vietnamese compared to other Viet people. Well, I might not understand Viet the best, but I can speak it pretty well. But anyway, so like, they're just like, oh, he's like so great and you'd love him. He's super nice. And since I was and then like after I got a girlfriend, she's just like, oh, he has a girlfriend, and she just snitched on me. He's like, ratted me out. Like, she was my op. Like, not Valorant op. Anyway, um, she was my op, and just like, that's the whole reason why I had to break up with her, because I didn't want my mom finding out, because my mom would beat me. My mom would say a lot of mean things and beat me if she found out. But anyway, she was like, and I was like, no, people just think we're dating because we're like super close and we hang out all the time, and so I was like joking how we had the same last name, and haha, we're actually siblings because people have very similar last names, and it was just like, oh god. And then in the summer, like the month after summer break started, I think we only dated like 3 months, and then summer break 1 month, and then after that month I ghosted her. I ghosted her for the rest of the summer. I was like, oh, I'm going to Vietnam, which I may or may not have gone to Vietnam. I won't say that part of the story. And I used that as an excuse to not text her for 2 months, and then after summer break I broke up with her. Anyway, but I got stalked. Like this wasn't the last time either. Like there, I think she was Hispanic and she had dyed hair. I've never seen her in my life. You know what's crazy? In eighth grade, I got asked out by a Hispanic girl, but I don't think that was her because her hair wasn't dyed. And my mom said she moved away in eighth grade, so I don't think that was the time. But um, I don't know. I wasn't that attractive. Imagine me without bangs. That's how I looked in middle school. I grew bangs in high school because uh one day I just didn't want to cut my hair and I just let them grow out and yeah. But I think that's it. I mean, I can explain why I'm doing this now. Like I like yapping and I always tried to yap when I like play video games. I don't know if you could tell when I was trying to play team deathmatch and I was yapping, but I always lock in, so I can't yap that good. So I'm here now, yapping. I'll get better. I hopefully get better, and and it's like tell stories better. Okay, goodbye.